Welcome back to Building Together. LEGO recently announced the release of the brand new Rivendell set, which comes with over 6,100 pieces, 15 minifigs, and 5.5 statues. In analyzing the images, I was blown away by the amount of complex building techniques strewn throughout the set. I decided to challenge myself to build parts of that set and show you how you can do the same despite not having the set itself or having the instructions. So just using those images, let's see if I can build something close to what we see in the Rivendell set. One final note, this set comes with a lot of new pieces and new pieces in old colors, which means that I'm not going to be able to build everything in the correct color, nor am I going to be able to build it in the right quantity. But I still think we're going to have some fun, and I guarantee that if you watch all the way to the end, you're going to learn a lot about building techniques in LEGO. So let's get into it. Level 1 is Bilbo's chair. It's a fun build, starting with a 2x2 round plate. You add some brackets to it. The blue tiles pop up against the organic look of the reddish brown. And then the best part about it is at the end, you take 1x3 tiles to connect the back of the chair to the rest of the chair. The end result looks pretty good. Level 2 is a pillar in the library. Now, I don't have the mint green bricks or the sand green pieces that I need for this, but it's a fun build. We get this great technique of taking, I think it's a lipstick piece, and inserting it into the cupcake holder. That allows you to connect the cupcake holder to the candle piece and make it strong. Otherwise, it just sits on there and doesn't work very well. Then you put the 1x1 snot brick on top of the cupcake piece, continue to pile some pieces including some candles, and top it off with one of the vine pieces from the Friends set. I'm using pearl gold, even though in this set they come in white. Level 3 is the armory entrance found underneath the gazebo. This is a fun build because you start with some jumper plates and put some 2x2 tiles in the middle for the doorway. The half-stead offset created by the jumper plates allows you to take the 1x1 bricks and stack them up. And then in the set, you've got more 1x2 round Technic plates with the log bricks in dark blay. Now, I ran out of the 1x2 Technic plates, so on this side I build it correctly on the left. On the right, I build it with 1x2 plates. You could use it either way. Once you're done with a couple of bricks and 1x2 Technic plates, you cap them off with another jumper plate and then a 1x2 modified brick light gray with 2 studs. Now we start getting a little more complex. We take more 1x1 bricks and some 1x2 inverted arches to create the beginning of the doorway, but we need to allow there to be studs so we can get those macaroni tiles on there. To do that, we finish the top of the build with 1x3 bricks and this 1x2 brick with 2 studs on the side. We cap everything off with a 1x8 tile and add the macaroni tiles for the very end. The final bit is adding some candles to the doorway, which look great and work well with the selection of modified bricks. And voila, there you have it, a great looking archway. At level 4, we have the Rivendell entrance column. It starts by taking 1x2 Technic plates with some circles. I know I don't have the right colors here, but after this the build gets rather complex. The 1x1 round tiles with the bars on them allow you to put candles facing upside down, depending on your point of view, I suppose, capped off by an upside down cone. Then you sandwich two 1x2 Technic plates around a 1x1 modified brick with studs on both sides. This is creative and it's pretty complex. But the sandwich technique allows you to then build upright again and put the hinge that allows you to get the angle for the entrance. Level 5 is the council chair. This is a complex build because you're stringing multiple chairs together and it requires you to use some unconventional pieces, such as these 1x2 rounded Technic connecting pieces on top of the 1x2 modified plates with the handle on them. The back of the chair is built using a modified plate and a connecting piece, plus some of these connectors with sausages. Really creative technique. I'm using black here because we don't have them available in the medium nougat color, nor do we have the popsicle piece in the right color. So I'm going with black until we get to the white, yellow, transparent popsicle. Our pro level build is the gazebo. Check it out. You start with these 1x1 modified bricks with studs on both sides and a 3-length bar. Now they might use some sort of other piece to do the connection here, but this bar is important because it allows you to take this new 2-plate thick piece with a hole in the middle, put the bar through that and the Technic bush with some bars still left over to attach the candles. Then you add more candles to the top to get your pillars, and then a cone upside down gives you that great look for the gazebo. Then we take a Technic axle and a connector with 3 axles on it to allow us to get the dimensions and diagonal angles for the gazebo. We take another Technic bush in white and put it on the front. Once we have our 2 pillars, we take 1x1 Technic bricks with axle holes, put them on those pillars, and the inverted bow slopes. Now these inverted bow slopes are key. They're going to allow you to build with the studs facing the back. That gives you opportunities to create more connection points for the details of the gazebo. You take 1x2 modified plates with clips. That's going to allow us to connect the vines. I'm going to be using pearl gold again because I don't have white. Then we're going to take 1x1 modified plates with clips on them so that we can attach the connector pieces to get the nice details, the angles up into the gazebo perimeter. On the back side, we're going to take another 1x2 modified plate with a bar so that we're going to get our toilet seat right here. The toilet seat goes on, a mechanical droid arm and another toilet seat allows you to get that angle. Then they cap it off with a 1x4 plate in light blay. To cap things off, we take a Technic connector with an angle. Now there's different types of angles. This is a connector type 3. This is going to give you the correct angle so that you can take a dinosaur tailbone and put it in there to match the angle of the toilet seats and mechanical droid arm. This is pro level, next level building right here.
So there you have it, a half dozen builds from the yet to be released Rivendell set. Did I get it right? Did I make some mistakes? Let me know down below. Did you learn something? Also, let me know down below in the comments. Finally, if you like complex builds, I bet you're going to like this video right there. Thanks for watching, and always remember to keep building together.